And this transmission will enable a cyclist to get this bicycle to go over 60 miles an hour.
You're looking at something a soldier could be carrying on a backpack, and he could pull it out, power it up, and launch it all within 30 seconds.
What is it that you like to do? What is it that you like to think about? What is it that you dream about?
You can be responsible for designing the new generation roller coaster, ski boot, airplane, space shuttle.
If you consider yourself to be a problem solver and you have a passion for science and math, then engineering should be a strong consideration.
The basic job of every engineer is to solve problems, to find practical, efficient ways to overcome obstacles. But every problem is unique. And for every kind of problem, there's a field of engineering.
I'm a design engineer.
I'm a mechanical engineer.
I'm an industrial engineer.
I am a distribution system engineer.
I'm a structural engineer.
I'm an environmental engineer.
I'm an electrical engineer.
I'm a project engineer.
I'm a software engineer.
I am a chemical engineer, and I work in formulation development.
Here in Connecticut, there are lots of exciting ways engineers have an effect on the way we live and the way the world works. Determining the chemical properties for the perfect bar of soap, designing the next space pack for tomorrow's astronauts, or keeping air, land, and water environmentally safe. You might not see an engineer's signature on an innovative device, but engineers are the invisible glue that keep our lives running smoothly.
The essential element of engineering is problem solving.
If you like to try to figure out what people need to do to solve their problems,
why it's occurring, and you can figure out what you actually need to do about it.
Engineering isn't just all about doing the math and science.
The important skill is being a people person.
I think communication skills are important.
Working in a team.
In the everyday life, you will always have to deal with people.
As an engineer, you can have brilliant ideas and brilliant ways to solve problems. However, if you can't communicate those ideas, then it's an idea that's lost.
One of the reasons why engineering is such a good field to go into is because of its diversity. And it's very easy, once you have a core set of technical knowledge, to move from one thing to the next.
Even before college, there are lots of options to consider if you're the kind of person who likes to solve problems and think you might like to pursue a career in engineering. Starting as early as middle school and high school, there are courses of study that will allow you to explore engineering to see if it's right for you. And as an engineer, there are plenty of opportunities right now.
We are right now on a path to see a huge shortage in talent coming through the doors.
There's a crisis in the industry. For every 4 or 5 engineers that are retiring or leaving the industry, there's only about 1 engineer coming into the industry.
Right now, in terms of openings here at the Travelers, they number in the hundreds. That has an influence on, the types of salary packages, et cetera, that we end up offering to those good students that we find.
I think the job market looks excellent over the coming years, and I would strongly encourage anybody that wants to go into it to go ahead.
Along with educational opportunities, many companies welcome students into the real world by offering internships, which often lead to real-world job opportunities.
Closer up here.
Maybe a little more blue.
We are contacted on a daily basis by different organizations who are interested in having our youngsters work as interns.
We encourage students to participate in the internship program and leverage it for all it's worth.
I started at Unilever actually as an intern, and when I pursued a career here and was accepted, I couldn't have been more thrilled.
I did start an internship here at Covidian, and through working and being able to show off what I could do, it was able to turn into a full-time position.
So if you like to solve problems, and you're skilled in math and science, and you like to see your ideas transformed into practical innovations, a career in engineering might be for you.
What I like about engineering is the fact that it's math and science put together.
Everything is new. Nothing that we do is ever the same.
I wanted to build things, design things and build things. Building wasn't enough because, I didn't want to be building somebody else's designs. I wanted to do the design work and then come up with how it would be built and execute it.
To find out more, watch some of the profiles on this DVD and talk to your school counselor or teachers about ways you can learn more about the field of engineering.